Hey fam, if you're watching this and you're over 45 and your life doesn't quite look like what you expected, I just want you to know that you're not broken, you're not lazy, you're not crazy, or any of those boxes that are checked above. My name is Tracy. I'm 50 years old, and I'm also in the same boat as you. I'm starting my life over. I'm rebuilding emotionally, financially, physically. And I just realized that there really are no honest conversations that like grown adults actually have when it comes to speaking about this subject. Is actually like a shameful part that's in us that we don't even want to talk about it. And it's scary and it's sad. I think that when we are brought up, we're taught like there's certain age markers in your life that you're supposed to have certain things at this certain age. And so when that doesn't pan out the way that you want it to at that time, it's a lot of shame that we carry with us. And nobody tells you how that journey is going to feel, that it's lonely, it's scary. What do you do? Where do you go? Who do you talk to? Some people do have their lives together at that time. Some people don't. The more and more people that I do meet, I do find that are within this age group, I find that a lot of things has happened. Some people rebuild a lot sooner than, or later. It crosses my mind to think that if you're older, like you're in your 60s and you have to start over, how frightening that has to be, because you are really taught that, hey, you are supposed to have everything down pat. You're supposed to know everything. Everything's good. You're not supposed to go through certain things. Those are for young people that are in their 20s who's trying to find career, what college they want to go to, getting married, having kids, all of those things. So, nobody talks about these things. I know I've worked hard. I've survived through a lot. And I've been strong for a very, very long time. And I'm also rebuilding, So if you're dealing with, burnout, menopause, strained family situations that you have to navigate through, maybe a career change. What is it? What do you want to be when you grow up at 50? What do I want to be? What I want to do? And you're also dealing with the shame and guilt of it's almost like a death that you might replay every day, that your life didn't pan out the way that you had thought that it was going to be because time really got away from you. Then this is the space for you. So here on this channel, I want to talk about starting over at 45 or in your 40s, in starting over, and what does that look like? Rebuilding your confidence and income, navigating, complicated family dynamics, and also talking about what does it look like to be selfish a little bit. What is giving yourself grace? Giving yourself a little bit of grace. What does that mean? Because if you have family and children, even if you don't have kids, sometimes that means, you sacrifice for your family and you give so much up for other people. What does it look like to be a little bit selfish to yourself? So if these things resonate you, please subscribe. And we'll get together and we'll have some nice long conversations just about life, and talk about things that also make us happy. And nobody has this all figured out yet. So I figure that we can try to figure these things out together. So please hit that subscribe button and the like button, and I'll be talking with you soon.